Stop right there, moron!
Not like that.
No!
Not like that. I don't have enough experience. I don't have enough experience.
What have you done? The orcs would have let us live. Now Zardes will send even more of them after us. You need to go to Reddock.
What has Zardes got to do with the orcs?
What's wrong with you? Haven't you been here these last few weeks? Zardes is the leader of the orcs. He betrayed us.
What else do you know about Zardes?
He destroyed the rune magic, that filthy swine. Deprived of their magic, paladins and fire mages never stood a chance against the hordes of orcs.
What's in Reddock?
The rebel camp. It's in the middle of the forest, where the wolves are.
I can handle wolves.
Yes, but those beasts are awfully aggressive, and you won't be able to find it by yourself. I think your buddy Gorn knows where it is. You should go talk to him.
What should I tell the rebels?
Tell their leaders to send us fighters. We don't stand a chance by ourselves. Now we're also in it up to our necks. We owe you so much.
Just like old times, huh? The orcs weren't all that strong. There must be other tougher ones. What about Lester? Wasn't he going to get some reinforcements? See you later.
I can't help it. I don't like orcs. What's going on with Lester? He was going to get reinforcements. Keep your chin up.
Another fine mess we've got ourselves into.
What happened here?
Quite obviously, the orcs have won their war against King Robar. And now the orcs are sweeping through the land, enslaving the humans. But most of all, I would like to know what happened to Lester. First, a break.
In the beginning, the nomads roamed the land, and the Eternal Wanderer led the way. Enos. Grant me, Master. I already know that. Here it says something about alchemy.
Bad news! There will be no reinforcements.
So I noticed. What happened?
Go look for the ship. You're not gonna find it.
What?
Pirates! It was all over in a moment.
And what about our equipment?
What do you think? We'll have to get some new stuff. Talk to Diego. He knows a lot about acquiring things.
What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna try and make it to the south somehow.
But we'll meet again, surely.
I should think so. We'll talk later.
Leave me alone, man. Am I hungry?
Diego is making plans again. Maybe you should talk to him.
What's up?
Pirates.
Those rotten bastards made off with our treasure.
Looks like it.
We'll have to deal with that later, I'm afraid. You see, we have a problem.
What problem?
Go talk to the village elder.
I had a talk with the village elder, so what do you suggest?
First, we need to get an overview of the mess the orcs have been making. And one of us must find out where Zardos is hiding. The necromancer has absorbed the power of Beliar within himself. And he is master of the orcs. I think you'd better take care of Zardos.
And where will we get new equipment now?
But you know how this works. Collect whatever you can find. And don't let anyone take it from you. And since the orcs are now the rulers of Martana, you will get some fine equipment from them.
What are you going to do now?
You know me. I'll be wherever there's something to be had. Martana is now orc territory. But kissing up to orcs just isn't my thing. I will go south. I bet there are some opportunities left in the vastness of the desert. You can set out with Gorn.
My runes have lost their power. I don't think it's any different for the other fire mages. I'm going to set out and try to learn the ancient true magic.
What are you talking about?
Before there were runes, only a very few, very powerful people could do magic. That knowledge must be found somewhere. I will seek it.
I'll come with you.
We should search separately. You find Zardos. If anyone knows about magic, he will. We will meet again. I'm sure of it, so good luck. See you later.
Keep your chin up.
What are you going to do now?
I will go search for the rebels. I bet they're not all dead yet.
Show me where the rebels are hiding.
It's not far from here. Follow me. There! So much for you, filthy beast. See? Here they are. I knew it. I really hope the orcs never find this hideout. I'll stay here for a while, and then be on my way. Hang in there. See you around.
You don't look like a woodcutter. I think your place is with the warriors down in the cave.
How's it going?
Not so good. We were chased away from our post by aggressive wild boars. I already told the warriors, but they only think about fighting the orcs. If those beasts don't disappear soon, we won't be able to keep working.
What will you give me if I kill the wild boars at your post?
I'm just a simple worker. I don't have much. But if you help us out, I'll give you 30 gold coins.
I'll deal with the wild boars. Where are they?
Go up these stairs and go east into the woods a bit.
Got it. The aggressive wild boars are dead. You can go back to work.
Finally, one of you who worries about our problems. Thanks, warrior. Here is my gold.
Man, am I hungry.
Take my advice. Be very careful when roaming through the woods here. Orc scouts are everywhere in this region.
I come from Ardea. We drove the orcs from the village.
Talk to Javier. He already knows about it. One of our scouts saw everything. Javier is down below, in the cavern.
Tell me more about this place.
This is the largest rebel camp on the coast. We call it Reddock. Many royalists who haven't yet been enslaved by the orcs are hiding here. I really hope for your sake that you aren't a spy for the orcs, or we'll make short work of you.
I see. The orcs don't know about this rebel camp?
If the orcs knew we were hiding out here, they would have certainly killed us by now.
Tell me more about the rebels.
We are the only free humans in Murtana who are still fighting the orcs. Orc patrols are our biggest problem here on the coast. Last night, they came dangerously close.
Where are the orc patrols now?
One orc patrol is constantly on the move. Right now, they are between us and Ardea. Another has parked itself on a farm to the east, between here and Cape Dun. If we don't take care of them now, they will stumble upon Reddock sooner or later.
What about the humans working for the orcs?
Most of them are slaves, but there are some human orc mercenaries as well. Within certain limits, they are allowed to move freely among the orcs. I can only hope you're not going to mingle with them.
Why should I avoid the orc mercenaries?
People who team up with the enemy are the enemy. The path of the orc mercenary is the easy way, with no freedom, and against Enos, our god.
I will go visit the orc patrol on the farm.
Be careful. If they take you for a rebel, they will chop you to pieces.
I'll take care of the roaming orc patrol.
Do that. But be careful so they don't find our camp here.
Show.
Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around? Don't you have anything to do?
What? Oh, yes. I am a bit jumpy. I'm sorry. What can I do for you?
Who are you?
My name is Sebastian. I am the alchemist here in Reddock.
You wear the clothes of a fire mage.
Before the war, I was a high mage of the fire. Then came the day when we fire mages lost our rune magic. And soon after that, the war was over. The robe is all I have left of my rank.
Why did you fire mages lose your magic?
I have spent many sleepless nights trying to answer that question. All I know is that we could no longer hold off the orcs without our rune magic. Many fire mages were killed, and those that survived the debacle fled to the woods.
What will you do now?
I will stay here in Reddock and study the ancient writings of our ancestors. Legend has it that the Ancient Ones possessed their own kind of magic. It was completely independent of aids such as the runes, from which we draw our magic.
Tell me more about the magic of the Ancient Ones.
All that is certain is that the Ancient Ones existed and that their artifacts can be found everywhere in the ruins. Even today, the only way to learn more about their magic is to unravel the mystery of those ruins. All the surviving fire mages are researching the ancient knowledge.
Tell me something about alchemy.
It is the only way of healing and strengthening yourself without magic. I am no expert, but my abilities are enough to supply Redok with what is absolutely necessary.
Tell me more about the artifacts of the Ancient Ones.
The orcs are obsessed with searching for these valuable relics. Every dealer in the land knows that, and will offer you a correspondingly high price. Many artifacts are of great value to us mages as well, such as the fire chalices, for example.
What is so special about the fire chalices?
The fire chalices are ancient, and it is said that they possess powerful magical capabilities. But I am no expert. If you should find a fire chalice, take it to my brethren in Nordmar. They will be able to tell you more about it than I can.
Show me your goods. Teach me what...
I would gladly do that. But unfortunately, I don't have enough ingredients to teach. If you can get me 10 healing plants,
I'll get...
These plants grow almost everywhere.
Go mind your own business.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you? Do you need food, clothes, or maybe a hefty swig from the bottle? Marlowe will sell you everything you need here on the coast.
Who are you?
I am Marlowe. I am the best merchant on the coast, from Ardea all the way to Cape Dunn. What interests me most are valuable items. Items such as silver, gold, and jewels. I take everything.
What do you do with the junk?
I know ways to convert the stuff into shiny coins, and we need them. So you're supporting a good cause when you bring me the stuff.
Where do you get your goods?
We have people in the cities who take care of our supplies. Once you have brought us a few valuables, they will let you know who they are.
Where can I find trade goods here on the coast?
I can give you some information, but not for free.
Maybe later. Show me. I already know that.
I just can't go on. You'd better go now. I don't want any trouble. I just can't go on. You'd better go now.
Hey, you look like you could take a beating or two. What about a little fight in the arena?
You want to go up against me?
Well, not really. You're among friends here. We humans must stick together against the orcs. I need some training. You look like you might be an equal opponent. Let Norris explain the arena fighting rules to you, and then let the fun begin.
Meet me in the arena.
All right, so let's see what you've got. Come here.
Ow! Don't put up with that. Let him have it. Ow! 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 Don't put up with that. Ow! 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 Let him have it. Ow! Ow!
Nothing to be had there.
Next time, You won the fight. Good job. You've got what it takes. If you need a comrade in arms to fight by your side, I'm your man.
You want to fight at my side?
You show a lot of promise. All you need is a little more experience. I will go wherever you go, and fight whoever you fight. Once you no longer need me, just send me back.
Ah, a new man!
What are you doing?
I'm taking care of our forces in Reddit. We keep training and trying to prepare as best we can for a battle with the closed-off area over there is our training area.
Show me how to fight.
All right. I'll show you how to handle weapons if you make yourself useful for our camp.
You fighting?
That's the best training there is. Unfortunately, the orcs agree completely. They have an arena of their own in almost every city. They value a fighter who wins arena battles very highly.
How exactly?
You challenge someone to fight and meet him in the arena. As soon as you enter the arena, it starts.
Is that all?
Not quite. There are 2 rules. First, anyone who leaves the arena in the middle of a fight loses. Second, when one of the fighters is on the ground and doesn't get back up, the fight is over. If you kick someone who's down or kill your opponent, you will be called to account by everyone.
I see. Would you
You aren't ready for that. You aren't ready for that.
What should I do for you?
Our smithy has been shut down for days, but the battles with the orcs haven't. If you bring us 5 bundles of weapons, that would help our cause tremendously.
Where can I...
Where there are orcs, there are weapons. Mostly, they can't do anything with human weapons, so they collect those, pack them in bundles, and store them somewhere.
I see.
You're new here, aren't you? Many refugees have joined us in Reddok lately, but your face isn't familiar.
Are you in charge here?
I'm the most experienced man here when it comes to fighting orcs. I guess that would make me something like a leader of this rebel camp.
You're wearing a paladin's armor.
I used to be a paladin before the orcs won the war for themselves. I fought for the king in the last battle for Vanguard, the capital. Now I'm just a refugee, just like everybody else here.
Tell me more about the...
There isn't much to say about that, my friend. Once we paladins lost our magic and ran out of magic ore, we didn't stand a chance. We ended up being easy prey for the orcs.
How can I support you?
There are many possibilities. Just walk around here and ask the people in the camp. We need to prepare for the revolution in Cape Dun.
I need weapons.
So do we. Unfortunately, there is one small problem with that. Our last smith died in combat. Since then, our smithy has been abandoned. If you know somebody who could take his place, send him to us.
What do you know about Zardis?
No more than everyone else does. He's in cahoots with the orcs, or so they say. If you want to find out more, try their shamans. The only problem is getting them to talk to a human in the first place.
We drove the orcs out of Ardea.
So we owe this to you. Well done. Our people will take care of things from now on. I have other tasks for you if you want to help us.
Explain this revolution thing to me.
The cities of Myrtana are ruled by orcs, but some of us rebels are lying low within the cities. When the time comes, the rebels will mobilize both slaves and free humans for the revolution. You must find these undercover rebels and follow their orders if you want to support us.
Who is this undercover rebel in Cape Dun?
He's moving among the slaves in Cape Dun, so he won't be recognized. I hope they haven't found him out yet. I will not tell you who it is. I don't know you well enough for that. But if you can gain his trust, tell him that Javier sent you to support him.
I don't want any trouble.
First, a break. I'm sure you have something else to do.
I don't want any trouble.
I have to work.
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far into this cave system.
What's your job?
I'm on guard duty. I'm watching the southern exit of Reddick. In my spare time, I train in the arena for the real thing.
What's wrong with these?
We haven't completely explored them yet. There's supposed to be another exit somewhere to the east. Unfortunately, the eastern caves are teeming with beasts.
Is this a former mine by any chance?
It's possible, but if that is the case, then nothing has been mined here for years. We found these caves the way they are now. We just had to clean them of some cave beasts.
Would you fight me in the arena?
Why not? A little more training can't hurt.
I will eliminate the beast.
That's insane, stranger. You should prepare if you want to have any chance at all.
Fight.
All right, but don't forget that this is only a sparring match. We'll meet in the arena. Now we'll see who's
Get on with it! Let him have it! Remember to block! Don't put up with that. Come on, you can take him. Remember to block. Don't put up with that.
Nothing to be had there.
Go mind your own business. Let me think.
It's always the little guy. Well fought. You just knocked me off my feet. Here, have this healing potion. It'll help with your wounds.
Shh.
Don't you have anything to do?
Come with me.
Let's go. Use one filthy beast less. Well, that takes care of that. One filthy beast less.
Broken.
There. So much for you, filthy beast. Well, that takes care of that.
Too hard. Too hard.
There. So much for you, filthy beast. There. So much for you, filthy beast.
Too hard.
Go mind your own business.
That's all we need.
Here are your 10 healing plants.
Wonderful. Now I can share my knowledge with you. You aren't ready for that.
Let me think. Don't you have anything to do? Go mind your own business.
Don't fool around here, stranger, or the orcs will punish us.
What are you doing here?
I'm a slave to the orcs. They make me work as a woodcutter on this farm. I'm working my butt off here, even though I'm actually a blacksmith then. But a smith doesn't count for much with the orcs if he's only human. How can I do that without a forge? I'm sorry, but that's asking too much. Find me a smithy with no orcs around, and I will show you whatever I can.
I see. I will set you free.
Balderdash, the orcs are going to skin you alive. I have to work.
Make yourself useful, Mora. Beat it.
I am so thirsty.
What are you doing here, Mora? Shouldn't you be working in the fields? I hope for your sake that you already have an owner. Otherwise, you belong to me now.
I want your slave out there.
You're in no position to want anything. You're going to give me a full explanation, Mora.
I have to go. My owner is waiting for me.
Then go, quickly, and don't come back. I'm keeping an eye on you, Mora. You better not be lying to me. Why are you still here? Beat it before I...
I have come to challenge you to a duel.
Pretty cocky of you, little man. But whatever you want, you'll have your fight. No one beats me, Mora. No!
Morag, there is a fight.
Yeah! No! No! No!
Yeah! This away!
You'll have to move along.
Next time I'll get you, Mora. You fought well, Mora. What prize do you want for winning your fight?
I want your slave out there.
He isn't worth a successful fight, Mora. You disappoint me. But if you want him, you can have him. And now go. I have things to do.
You are mine now.
What? Really? How did you do that?
It's better if you don't ask. The rebels in Reddick are in need of a blacksmith.
Hey, that's wonderful. Finally, I get to work as a smith again. But I don't even know where to find this place, Reddick.
Beat it!
I will take you to Javier. He's in charge in Reddick.
Thank you very much, stranger.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Go back now.
You know where to find me.
I'm going to take a break.
I'm sure you have something else to do.
There isn't much that could happen.
You should probably do it yourself.
Cliff is a blacksmith and will work for you from now on.
You did well, stranger. Now we can resupply our weapon stock. Go mind your own business.
Thank you very much, stranger. I will never forget what you did for me. Take this as a token of my gratitude. You aren't ready for that.
What do you want, Mora? Make yourself useful. Leave me alone.
Another one of those beasts! There, so much for you, filthy beast.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
Be warned. The area east of Vanguard is full of orcs. Plenty of orcs.
So what?
They're not really the laid-back kind, you know? They're just waiting for an opportunity to fight. If they set eyes on you, you're dog meat.
What do you do?
I'm a hunter. I make a living from whatever I find here in the coastal region.
Can you?
Sure, but not for free. You bring me the meat of the shy deer over in the east, and I'll show you. What do you think?
You live out here all by yourself?
Why not? I don't feel like being enslaved by the orcs. The bandits are nobody's fools either. They attack anyone on sight. But there's one place you should stay away from. Vanguard, the capital to the north. A whole army is camped out there. I wouldn't get too close to them if I were you.
I see.
Fine. If the orcs catch sight of you outside of Vanguard, you have gone too far, savvy?
Got it. Is there a way to get past the orcs?
Forget about getting to the pass behind Vanguard. You'll run into even more orcs there. You could try getting through to Faring. Just keep as far away from the orcs as possible.
Too hard. Too hard.
You're gonna get it. Stop right there. The beast just won't leave us in peace.
I'll tear you apart.
There's just too many of the beasts.
Let me think. Don't you have anything to do?
What do you
Here are 5 bundles of weapons.
Very good. That will help. Here is some gold for your trouble.
Go mind your own business.
Why, there aren't many travelers now that the orcs are here. Have you lost your way, or are you headed for the village?
I'm headed for the village.
Ah, looking for work, are you?
Depends on the work.
The mercenaries in the village are bound to need more people, provided you know how to wield a weapon.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter, but times are tough. Too many wolves and not enough game. Luckily, the orcs gave me a really good price for wolf skins. Of course I could.
What do you...
Bring me 10 wolf skins that I can sell. The orcs in Cape Dun have plenty, and then I'll show you how to hunt.
I'm busy.
Oh, a new face. I'm a mercenary. My name is Silas.
I am...
Another poor devil just trying to get by. I know what it's like. It's the same with all of us. Report to Buford. Maybe he's got some work for you. If I'm lucky, you'll get my job.
Who is...
He's the boss here. At least of us mercenaries. So, if you aren't exactly an orc and belong to Uruk, he's your only chance to get a foot in the door here. You'll find him at the end of the main street. He's usually standing outside his hut.
What are you...
I have to watch these. One of them ran off not too long ago. Since then, we can't leave the slaves unguarded for a moment.
What's in the city?
City? Cape Dun may be a lot of things, but it sure isn't a city. There isn't even a decent bar here. But at least there's work to be had. You'll be all right.
What is it now, Mora?
What's your job in this town?
Town! Cape Dun is a filthy backwater slum. I would rather join my brothers outside Vengard, the capital of your marionette king, than guard this place here.
Is there anything you need?
Oh yes, I need peace and quiet in this town, so don't you start any trouble. Stay away from things that aren't yours, and don't beat anyone up unless we say you can. I hope you get my drift, Mora.
Certainly.
Make yourself useful, Mora.
I need some peace and quiet.
Hey, you. You look like you could use a few extra pieces of gold.
Who are you?
A Hashishin, a servant of Beliar. I come from the south. I have come to your country to offer the orcs my services as a slave hunter.
You're enslaving humans for the orcs?
It's a job like any other. Just recently, I even sold the orcs a real paladin.
You sold a paladin to the orcs?
He's up in the lighthouse. The orcs are interrogating him. He fetched a decent price here, but his equipment was worthless. Some broken armor, a worthless chalice, and a few odds and ends.
What do you expect me to do in return for your gold?
One of my slaves has escaped. Tarek, that mangy mutt. I can't leave here, and I need someone to go and catch him for me. What about you? You don't look like you're the squeamish sort.
What became...
It's with Urkras. He gave me a measly 50 gold coins for it.
I will...
If I knew that, I would... He's probably still in the vicinity. Someone may have seen him outside of town.
A slave hunter's life seems to have its merits.
Help me, and I might tell you more about it. I need some sleep.
Don't even think about it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This chest belongs to Gamal. Touch it, and I'll chop off your hand.
I see.
I have never seen you around here. What do you want?
What are you...
I am the town alchemist, and I'm very busy.
Sell me...
Do I look like I would sell my... You will have to do something for that.
What do you...
I need a bag of ingredients for my work. Fetch me a dozen healing plants. Do something for...
Where can...
Look up by the lighthouse, You must have things of your own to take care of.
Behave yourself in this city, newcomer, or else you'll wind up feeding the fish.
Whose house is this?
Uruk lives here. He is the boss of the city. Don't get any ideas about going through this door without permission, understand? No, we do not know if we can trust you.
You're new here, aren't you?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, but only over the mercenaries. The orcs are the masters of the city. But it's not so bad living as a mercenary for the orcs. What about you? I can use a strong fellow like you.
What if I wanted to join the mercenaries?
Right. Listen. Your reputation is your hardest currency with the orcs. An orc sits at the top of every city in the kingdom. Here in Cape Dun, that's Yurik. If you can get the orcs to let you talk to the top orc, you've got it made.
What have you...
There are a lot of hungry wolves roaming around. Now and then, they like to eat a couple of slaves. This makes the orcs angry. Find the hungry wolves and do them in.
How do I increase my...
Make yourself useful. Show the orcs that you've got it, even though you're only a human. Very simple. Eventually, you'll be admitted to Yurik's... I'll be followed.
How?
Talk to Deckard, the quartermaster. Besides that, you can get new equipment from him.
Where can I...
Go towards the lighthouse. We have a small hut behind Ukras's large warehouse. Our quartermaster keeps an eye on our stuff there. No, we do not know if... You aren't ready for that.
Hey, you! Come here. My goods still haven't arrived. What is it you mercenaries actually do all day?
But...
Silence! I want you to bring my goods back to me. And you better not come here again before you do.
What goods are you waiting for?
3 large packages with my name on them. Big, sturdy wooden crates. You stupid mercenaries let those lousy bandits on the coast steal them. My goods are bound to still be there. Go and get them.
Do you still have the...
Yeah, a bunch of useless junk and a strange chalice.
Can I have the chalice?
100 gold coins.
If he goes on like that, we'll never get anywhere. Anything is possible. Wait a moment.
What is it?
You take what you like, just like a thief. And I like that. Would you be interested in a job?
What?
There are a couple of golden goblets in Urkros's warehouse. They want to use them to pay for new slaves. If you see to it that they disappear, I will teach you how to pick locks.
Why should I steal for you if you don't even want the booty?
We thieves are always on the lookout for people who have a better command of our craft than we do. Who knows? Maybe I could learn something from you.
Tell me more about thieves.
We are everywhere and nowhere, always on the lookout for an opportunity. We usually know where there is good stuff to be had, and we also like selling our knowledge.
How nice.
Isn't it? That's why I became a thief.
How do I
You will only recognize men of my stripe if you ask the right questions.
Just the sort of answer I expected.
Go mind your own business.
You haven't been around. Whenever you need something, you come to me. The orcs don't trade.
I see. Buford.
He says that, huh? Doesn't sound like Buford at all. There's nothing to be had here for free, you know. First you work for me, and then we can talk equipment.
Do you?
Sure. You can. I need some healing potion. It's been rather quiet lately here in Cape Dun. What do you want?
I would turn right around and get out of here if I were you.
Why?
There's nothing going on here, man. No gold, no women, and we're out of booze more often than not. Can you imagine guard duty with no booze? The only entertainment we ever get is the arena fights up by the tower.
What would you rather do besides being on guard duty at night?
Wage a hefty battle against that bandit scum. That's what I would like.
What exactly do you mean?
Never heard of Ortega? He's the boss of the bandits in the coastal region. Tough bunch, those bandits. I would just love to sort them out.
Do you always whine like that?
Give me a bottle of booze and the two of us will be the best of friends. Deckard won't part with anything, that skinflint.
Here, I've got a bottle of booze for you.
Thanks, man. That hits the spot.
All right.
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Go mind your own business.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen anyone shoveling pig manure before? And drop that silly grin. Understand?
You weren't always a swineherd, were you?
Who among us is what he was before the war? Ask all the humans who refused to give up. I belonged to the militia of this city before the war. Enos knows I would give anything for the good old days.
What?
Why? I told you to wipe that.
You belong to the rebel underground.
Rebels. I hate that word. We are simple citizens, trying not to be subjugated in our own country.
How can I?
Life out here is...
So, who should I kill?
No, you should get us weapons. Nothing special, just 3 bundles of weapons.
Javier sent me.
So, you've already been to Reddock as well? It's good to know that Reddock still exists. Thanks for the news.
When will the revolution begin?
We won't manage it alone. The orcs outnumber us. A very powerful paladin named Wenzel is being held prisoner up in the lighthouse. With his support, I would take the risk of attacking the orcs here in Cape Dun. I have to work.
I have made the golden goblets disappear.
I knew that would appeal to you.
Well, you can exchange the golden goblets for lots of gold coin with any merchant.
Good. And if you're still looking for a job, go to Ardea. Jack the tower guard collected a fat lump of gold from the rebels.
I see. Teach me something about thievery.
You aren't ready for that. You aren't ready for that. Carry on. Good. Good.
Teach me how to pick difficult locks.
Ah, you want to get at the really valuable stuff. Hold the lockpick with just your fingertips. Then you have more feeling. You can tell if you push the locking mechanism in the right direction from the noise it makes. You don't have enough gold.
Ah, thank you. That's enough for now. If you need equipment, you know where to find me. Look at...
Teach me to pick
Creating a diversion is essential. Involve your victim in a conversation. You wouldn't believe how carelessly some people secure their purses. Often, you can just pull them from their pockets. You aren't...
How do I talk?
A useful skill if you ever have trouble with the guards. The important thing is to come across convincingly. So, speak with a firm voice and look the guy straight in the eye. Then you assert something. Anything. Just don't say, I can explain. You aren't...
Impossible. Impossible. Too hard.
You've still got things to do. I am sure of that. Are you here to fight in the arena?
What can I...
The arena champion receives a sword. Losers get nothing at all.
Too hard. I want to...
Fine. If you manage to defeat him, we can talk again.
What?
Enter the arena and fight. If you leave, you lose.
Then show me what...
Hey, folks! There's a fight!
Defend yourself! Go for it! Watch out! Defend yourself! Go for it! Watch out! Forward! Go for it! Defend yourself! Watch out! Secure.
The next time, I'll kill you. Hey, you devil, you're damn good. You'll go far among the gladiators. Much respect.
Too hard.
You won, but this was an easy opponent. So don't get too cocky now. I can send you a good opponent if you want.
Some problems solve themselves.
Stop! Not one step. No, we do not know if we can trust you.
Too hard.
We have a big problem.
As if I don't already have enough problems.
You are going to face my best fighter. Enter the arena.
Do you really think?
Still, it can't go on like this.
It doesn't get much worse.
There isn't much that could help.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
Someday this will be over. Come here, boy. Hey, folks! There's a fight!
Defend yourself! Defend yourself! Go for it! Yeah! Don't let up! Forward! Go for it! Don't let up! Defend your go for it! That was pure luck.
I won.
Yes, you fought well. Nobody else wants to go up against you.
You are the champion.
Do I get a prize?
You
yes,
won't get off so
this
easily.
sword. Wear it with pride, for it is a good blade.
Watch what you say. Don't like it at all. I could have told you that. Some things will never change. I know, man, I know. Some things will never change.
Leave me alone.
Let us have our chat.
I'm sure you've still got things to do. Well fought, stranger.
Too hard.
Don't think I want to hear this.
I need some peace and quiet.
I heard you're now champion of the arena. Respect. Deckard the quartermaster is pleased with the potions. Well done.
One of the swineherds belongs to the rebels.
That may be, but I've got enough problems. You'd better tell the orc leader Yurik yourself. No, we do not know if we can trust you.
I'm supposed to bring his goods back to Urkras.
What's the problem?
Do you know where I can find them?
No, but there are lots of rebels and bandits in the woods around here. Maybe you should just go along the coast. There must be clues around there somewhere.
What's...
No idea. But I suspect that the whole coastal region is currently being supplied with...
Too hard. Here are the healing plants you asked for.
Yes, and I can really use them.
So...
Fine.
Teach me something about alchemy. Sell me the captured paladin's chalice.
Here. I can't do anything with it anyway.
Too hard. Let's go bandit hunting.
Very well. Time to pay a visit to Ortega. That swine must have his caves somewhere here in the coastal region. Let me know when the fun is going to start.
Come with me.
All right.
Stop! Not one. We do. Stop! No.
There. So much for you, filthy beast. Well, that takes care of that. There. So much for you, filthy beast. There. So much for you, filthy beast. One filthy beast less. Well, that takes care of that. There. So much for you, filthy beast. One filthy beast less. You showed him. There. So much for you, filthy beast.
anything.
You asked for it!
Oh!
One filthy beast less. Go back. You know where to...
I don't have the ingredients for that. Here it says something about alchemy. Beliar. Grant.
What? Who? What do you want? Go away.
Why are you running around here?
Relax, friend. I'm only looking for plants.
Plants, is it? Got anything worth mentioning?
Sure, I have a few healing plants. You wouldn't happen to carry a piece of roast meat by any chance?
No.
Too bad. Oh well, doesn't matter. Guess I will have to eat the plants then.
How can I find plants here?
Oh, that's easy.
Like where?
On mountainsides. If you're really lucky, you can find whole fields of plants sometimes.
You don't look?
All right, stranger, you win. I'm a slave. I made it out of Cape Dun. You found me, but you...
I will now...
Oh, crap. Hey, don't lose your cool. I'm not looking for trouble. Let's talk.
What can you tell me?
I am a local man, so I'm sure there... So is it really worth a few measly coins for my head? Or will you help me get out of here?
Where are you trying to go?
Just get me past the village, to Jens the Hunter. I will hide with him for a while, and have a couple of decent meals. One hand washes the other. I may lack in courage, but I am rather nimble and agile. If you help me, perhaps I could teach you some of my skills.
Here are a few wolf skins for starters.
Great. Give them here. There aren't enough. Bring me more.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
I brought you a guest. Herrick needs to lie low for a while.
All right. He can stay with me for a bit.
I have to work.
Too hard. I have your...
Ah, good. That's great. Thanks. Here, I'll pay you for them.
Impossible.
Another one of those beasts.
There are even more of the beasts. The beasts just don't learn. Well done.
Beliar is waiting for you.
The beast just won't leave us in peace.
Another one of those beasts.
Here are... Great. Give them here. There aren't enough. There's another one of those damn beasts!
The beast just won't leave us in peace. You showed him. You're no great loss.
one of those damn beasts!
Stop. Some valuable things have gone missing here. Do you know anything about that?
No.
We're watching you. The alchemist is very happy with you. Not bad.
The hungry wolves are history.
You took care of the wolves? Not bad. Here's your pay. No, we do not know if we can trust you. You aren't ready. Carry on.
Here.
Huh. Rather decent quality. I'm sure they'll fetch a good price. I will teach you how to hunt if you like.
Teach.
Stop, not one.
Can I?
You can go in. Yurik is expecting you, Mora.
Too hard.
So you're the Mora who served the city so well. My warriors are talking about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
They respect you. That's enough for me.
You're hard to get to.
We, Orc leaders, don't deal with just any Mora. We have important tasks to perform for our people. We don't have time for the affairs of slaves. That's what our mercenaries are for.
What exactly is your mission?
I'm looking for a way to smoke out the rebels in the coastal region. They are everywhere. Even in this city. So far, I haven't managed to find their hideout. The slaves call it Reddick. I call it Rat's Nest.
What have you...
My squads are patrolling the coastal region night and day. I even captured a paladin, and I question him every day. So far without success. He still won't talk.
I want to talk to the captured paladin.
He's up in the lighthouse. Do whatever you want with him. I can't get any more answers out of him.
What about the rebels within the city?
They have a leader. I still haven't been able to find out who it is. The bastard has a brilliant disguise. Find him and take him out of circulation.
What else can you tell me about Zardis?
The first attack on Faring was already a failure when he came to us. But then he took the rune magic away from the Moras. Our second attack on Faring turned the castle into a slaughterhouse.
Will you...
Faring is a high mountain fortress, the pass to Nordmont. Our strongest warriors are... The journey to Faring is only worthwhile for a Mora.
I will...
I thought you were a simple mercenary. But now I'm starting to wonder. Show me what you can do by killing the leader of Reddick. I will reward you richly for it.
Jens the Hunter says you're useful. You did it. You're no longer a... Now you can move about the city.
Impossible.
Stop! Not one step further. You can go in.
If I don't already have enough problems.
There's nothing new here.
Oh no. Not again. Please. You aren't an orc. How did you get in here?
Who are you?
My name is Wenzel. I am a paladin and come from Montera. I fought against the orcs there.
What happened in Montera?
One morning, shortly before dawn, the orcs surrounded the city, and that was that. Almost half of us were killed. All the rest were enslaved.
Where?
In the north. You must cross the mountains that separate the coast from the interior to get there.
I rescued your chalice.
Well done. I am proud of you. The chalice must be taken to the fire mages. It is a fire chalice. Very rare and extremely valuable. Alas, I don't know anything else about the thing.
Why are you a prisoner and not a slave?
One of their slave hunters dragged me here and sold me to the orcs. Since then, the orcs have come every day and interrogated me. They want me to betray the location of the rebel camp Reddick.
What do you know about Reddick?
Reddick is the only refuge for us rebels here on the coast. I would sooner die than tell anyone where my brothers are hiding.
Where can I find rebels besides in Reddick?
They are everywhere. Throughout the land, there are groups opposing the orcs. They hide in the woods, in caves, or in the cliffs. The orcs will never find them all. We will only rest when our kingdom is once again free.
Let's liberate the city.
There are many who propose to do that with me.
And?
You are the first whom I trust to succeed. But nevertheless, it will be awfully difficult for just the two of us. Think hard about it.
Impossible.
I know, man.
Too hard.
Aren't ready for that.
I talked to Wenzel.
Excellent. And? Will he help with the revolution?
I assume so.
Very good. Then go and make him your comrade in arms. I shall mobilize the rest of the city. We will help you when you take the battle to the orcs.
How exactly does this revolution work?
As soon as you start fighting the orcs, we will know that the time has come. And remember, we only have a chance of success if you kill the leader of the orcs in the city.
I see.
Impossible.
possible? I have the support of the rebels in this city, and now I am going to kill you.
What are you saying? You're betraying me, Mora? Very well. Do what you must, but I won't make it easy for you. You will die!
You are
Tear you apart!
There are many who...
And?
You are the... But nevertheless, we'll be off...
The underground will support us. Let's fight now!
Then what are we waiting for? Follow me. I will fight to the death.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Now it's your turn!
Too hard.
You aren't ready. Carry. You aren't.
I can give you some. The area here is... The boss of the gang is called Ortega. He collects his booty in a cave somewhere in the north. If there is any loot to be had on the coast, then that's the place.
Sure.
You're all right.
You have brought us victory.
See you later. Good thing the rebels are here now. I hope the orcs here will leave us alone for a while longer.
Impossible.
You're too late. Everything's already gone.
What's your problem?
Look at this mess on the road. The bandits took all my things. Curse Ortega and his gang of filthy swine.
What did they take from you?
I was on my way to Ardea with 5 crates of lamp oil. Ortega's bandits took all the crates. I'm ruined without my oil.
I'll get your lamp oil back for you.
Oh, don't get my hopes up. I'm a desperate man. But if you really can retrieve my crates, I'll make it worth your while.
What are you going to do now?
No idea. I'm waiting for a miracle, or even better, for the next orc patrol that will send me to the mines.
That Ortega, what kind of a person is he?
Ortega doesn't give a hoot for the orcs or anybody else. He's the terror of the entire coastal region. His bandits keep murdering and pillaging like there's no tomorrow.
Where is Ortega, the bandit boss, now?
The pig is hiding out in some den of thieves along the coast here. If I knew where he was, I would set the orcs on him.
I see.
No.
Stop right there. Not a step further.
Calm down. I'm not out to get you.
By Enos, I almost took you for one of those wretched orc mercenaries.
Aren't you afraid the orcs might get you?
Orcs are careless and noisy when they roam the woods. I can hear them half a mile away. The only plague that is getting to me is those horrible goblins.
You are more
scared? I am not scared. The goblins will creep around the camp at night and steal everything I've got. There must be a whole nest of those cowardly goblins somewhere close by.
Tell me about...
You are in the wilderness here. No cities anywhere. That mountain range to the north separates the coastal region from the Midlands. Keep following the path to the west, and you'll eventually get to Montera. Provided the bandits don't cut your throat first, that is. Depends on what you have.
I finished off those cowardly goblins.
And the bastards didn't skin you alive? I'll be. You've got what it takes, my friend. This is certainly worth 100 gold coins.
Don't bother me.
Ugh.